whenever this video may reach you, do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So today, it is Tuesday. I am at my local diner and I am having a decaf coffee, which I haven't had coffee. I don't remember the last time I had coffee, but I've been doing really good on cutting back on the coffee. And y'all know my favorite breakfast food is French toast. So I'm going to get French toast with turkey bacon. Maybe I should have got the eggs. I don't know. I didn't get any eggs. I don't know. I just like the eggs better from my favorite bagel shop that I go to. Hey, Jason. What's up, Marquez? Good morning. How are you guys? I missed y'all. Good morning, Shantae. Thank you, boo. I missed y'all. I feel like I haven't seen you guys. When was the last time I live streamed? You had a bad feeling yesterday? Oh, what happened? I hope that you're okay. Everybody double tap the screen on your way in. Your stomach hurt. Oh, well, drink some ginger tea. Um, I had a really, really great weekend. Like, what's up, God's Anointed? Yes. When is the last time I saw y'all? I don't recall. Hi. Hey, guys. Hi, Hera. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. And I'm so glad that you're home. Thank you for the super chat, boo. I'm so glad that you're home. I asked for French toast, not a waffle.
Oh my God. Start with the fruit.
And turkey bacon. So I got some fruit. And good morning. What you mean? Who in here saying hello? Can one of my love bugs type out my cash app? Is $ Love Jones TV. I need plastic utensils, so I don't want to eat with these. Hello. Hi. I miss y'all. I feel like it's been, I don't know. You hungry, but you don't feel like cooking? This is I can't wait to I want to eat this, but I need, um, some plastic utensils. This guy acting so fucking razzled, and there's not even a lot of people in here. Like, y'all know I worked in hospitality for years. Like, I was doing high-end retail, and then I was bartending. And at one point, can I have plastic utensils when you get a chance? A plastic spoon and fork when you get a chance? Yeah, knife, utensils. He's just acting like it's like, it's like, just relax. Like, it's really not, this barely even fucking any tables. And it's two of them. I remember the last restaurant because before I stopped bartending completely, which was probably like, damn, 2 years or so ago at this point, I was working at,
I don't care what anybody asks for. Get your next.
thank you. I was working at,
So I just want to warn you though, it wasn't all ready. I just had the fruit cut. I saw the waffle. I grabbed it.
okay,
But it'll be a minute because it's doing that party.
okay. So, good morning. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi. Hi. Oh, I want to put my bananas on the French toast. Like my hair. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I did some light makeup. I did my mascara that I swear by. I did my brows. So usually I'll just put some concealer, but today I did what did I do? Oh, I did my brows. I put some concealer. I put a little bit of foundation, and then I put some loose powder. So I did more than, and I got lipstick, of course. Um, Hi, you just did a live stream. Congratulations, you're beautiful with it without makeup. Thank you. Okay, stop spamming. I love you, cause then you getting timed out because you're spamming me. Um, we gonna time you out. I'm not gonna just block you because you're not saying anything disrespectful, but you're gonna get timed out. Thank you. If any of my love bugs, hey son, perfect timing, son. Can you do my cash app as $ Love Jones TV? I'd eat it from the back. Thank you guys. I don't want you to eat it from the back. No, I don't have eyeshadow on. So I just have on concealer. Thank you, son. I put a little foundation, and I put some powder. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I'm from Brooklyn. Yeah, I'm live. Put one in the chat if you can see me and hear me. What time you usually wake up? It depends. Sometimes I wake up at 8. Sometimes I wake up. Y'all can see me? Okay. So, son, it's probably the connection on your end. Sometimes I wake up at, I don't, these days I wake up pretty early. I have the best shows. These days I wake up pretty early because I don't go out anymore. Um, and I get my naps in. I can hear your honey voice. Yeah, miss. Huh? Please do a backflip. Put the zipper up. Let me block you since it's bothering you. So you don't have to see me. Can y'all double tap the screen? Do I stay up late? Sometimes someone's looking for attention. Of course, I'm on YouTube. Y'all, I have on a tank top. Like, y'all are so ridiculous. I can't wear a tank top. It's not my fault that I have big boobs, but I have on a tank top. If I had smaller or a flat chest, y'all wouldn't be saying anything. No more karaoke. I haven't really been out that much, so maybe see how I feel. Do I date white guys? I'm not opposed to it. You got your oregano and black seed oil? Yum. Hey, Letitia. Or is it Leticia? Letitia? Stand by and like the video. Check myself. Oh, I think it's only you, son. Everybody else said that they could see me and hear me. Double tap the screen though. I need 5 more likes and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We're at 52,000, I think 190 or something like that. So I need y'all to help me get to I need y'all to help me get to 53,000 subscribers. Please have OnlyFans. No, I don't want to do OnlyFans. Marry me. Where's my ring? You need the Lord. So do you. Oh my goodness, thank you. I don't want to say your full name, but I'm just gonna say Lamb. Thank you so much for the donation for a pedicure. I appreciate that because I absolutely need one. Thank you. Now I don't know what your username is up here because a lot of you all's names be different on different platforms, but thank you. If it was you that just sent that, you could say it was me, so I could shout out your username if you want to. You love me. A lot of people love me, and apparently some people hate me, but that's okay. It's gonna be okay. Thank you, Mr. Marcus. Thank you for donating to a pedicure. Thank you for the super sticker. Hello. But what I have learned is that the love definitely outweighs the hate, and I appreciate it. What are your thoughts on the backlash the black community on the wait, hold up. What are your thoughts on the backlash the black community is giving Tiana Taylor on her Golden Globe win? She's getting backlash? You're gonna get okay, I gotta mute you. I'm because you're doing like if y'all spamming, I'm gonna mute you. I'm trying not to block people that's not saying anything crazy, but you're gonna get muted. How's the weather? It's cold. It's literally like 18 degrees. But I'm pretty bundled up, so very down to summer. Thank you. Um, oh, be careful. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I can have a little more. Yes. Okay, so let me show you guys the breakfast. Hope you have a good day. Thank you. So this is the French toast. I already showed you guys the fruit. And then we have some turkey bacon. And that is my breakfast. I didn't know that she was getting backlash. What was the backlash about? I didn't know. I'm very confused. You're so pretty. Thank you. What the F is that? Thank you. It's food. What do you mean, what the F is that? Do I IHOP?
It's
No, I'm
delicious
not.
food.
Exactly. Thank you. Um, wait, so what backlash? Y'all gotta tell me what's tea. I don't know. Who's that? That's the server. Me either. Yeah, I didn't know she was getting backlash. I know immediately when I saw it, I was like, I sent it to my cousins. I gave her flowers because when I was younger, um, I didn't know her personally. I mean, we said hello to each other, but we'd be hanging out in the same spaces with the same people. You know how you're just in a place and people are there? It was kind of like that, but she was always very nice and sweet and polite when I did interact with her. And my ex, y'all know the ex that was like signed to the record label, he knew her. He was at her super sweet 16. Like actually when you watch it, he was in the camera, saying, "Oh, that was lit or dope," and blah blah blah. So I didn't come up like knowing her like that. So I'm not gonna get up here and act like I did. But I did hang around her a couple times, and she was always sweet. And it's amazing to see where she came from because we were all like young as hell. Like I think I met her a couple times, like hung around her a couple times, but we were like in our early 20s, like 22, 21. Like I said, that's when I came across in contact with her. My ex had knew her since we were all teenagers, but I had never met her at that point. So, hello, please talk. Some feel that Tiana gave a negative view on black women similar to complaints of Halle Berry monster ball portrayal. Mm, I didn't know that. At the end of the day, we do need more equal representation. However, some of us are single mothers, some of us are the matriarch of the household, some of us are ratchet, hood, ghetto, but all of us are not like that. And those of us who are like that, we're not a monolith. So we also are great moms. We also are career women, business oriented, smart, educated, some of the most educated people in this country. Funny, smart, talented, innovative. Like we're so many different things. So I understand why, people would feel bad about mostly my choice. No, I don't think anyone goes into it thinking that the father is just not going to be around. But things happen, and unfortunately, only women get blamed for that. When men are the only way that a child can be conceived. If a man don't ejaculate inside of you, then there's no baby. So y'all need to blame these men for creating single mothers. Black women especially. See, that's a lie. White women are single mothers as well. What do I think about Clarissa, Remy, and Pap? Um, I think Pap still loves Remy. I think if Remy didn't stop fucking with Pap, and if Remy didn't get a boyfriend first, I think Pap would still be trying to make his family work. I think Clarissa is a rebound, and she got money, so why not? And I think Clarissa's attractive. Like, Clarissa looks like a regular black woman, that you would see on the streets and be like, oh, she's cute. And she shows him a lot of love, obviously. So, what man wouldn't want to be with somebody that is showing them that much love? But I think that if Remy were to be like, let's get back together, I think that he would leave Clarissa in a heartbeat. I honestly feel that way. She's crashing out. Quick question: do you regret being born black instead of a normal human? You're getting blocked. I am a normal human. You're the one with the mutated genes. She's just so damn cringy. Yeah, she is cringy. Can y'all double tap the screen? Let me get 5 more likes. Pop still love Remy. That's why they're still married. That's true too. That, and also I think it has a lot to do with money. Like, when you have assets, it costs money to get a divorce. And I think, yeah, I don't think you want to do that. Mm. Is it because Remy is his wife, or she's just Remy? No, I think they love each other. Like, I think they spent so many years together. Thank you. I don't know that if you are in somebody's life for that many years, that you just, people be wanting to make it work. So I don't know. She cheated on him first. I think that goes over everybody's head. She stepped out, from what we know. She stepped out on him first with that battle rapper guy. And then he finally just was like, all right, you want to go and be with somebody else? Then I got to move on too. Oh, the daughter is so cute. She really is. She's so cute. She really, really is. You guys are so, some of y'all are like just disgusting and vile. Like, y'all just getting blocked. I don't have time. Timu Papu, you're perfect 10. Oh, need some sugar. You're pretty but very deep voice. My voice is not very deep. I have a sultry voice. I have a soothing, sultry voice. This woman is gorgeous. Thank you. You are 100. Thank you. Thank you guys. I appreciate the love and the compliments. Why do you keep commenting on my lips? What am I supposed to say? Mm, do I think Remy still wants papoose? No. Every man wants his family together. No woman could be valued above that. Some men don't give a fuck about that. Some men just out here trying to bust a nut. Love Jones, you're absolutely amazing in so many beautiful ways. Much love to you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, the food is good. It's actually really tasty. I'm really, really. I'm enjoying this a lot. It's so fresh. Thank you. You love healthy girls. I love healthy girls too. Okay, y'all gotta get fucking blocked. I can't. You're gorgeous. Thank you. Lip combo. Uh, what do I have in my? Oh, I have this is an Elf. I don't know what it's called. The plum berry plum liner by Elf, and then I have Make It Fussy by Fenty. So yeah, I think it's Make It Fussy by Fenty. It's like a mauve um lip balm kind of lip conditioner type of thing, and the liner is um Elf. You started your locks journey, New Year's. Congratulations. Okay, y'all get in box. I don't have time for trolls. If I was home, I would cuss y'all out, but shouts out to the UK. I wish this bacon was crispier. This side is crispier. See, I like. Mm, you never be on live. I always be on live. See, now you're just making up stuff. Meet me at the altar. The amethyst. I have an amethyst stone, but is the amethyst is that like a product? Thank you, Levi. Oh, I'm used to them trolling me and saying crazy stuff. Sometimes I cuss them out, but I don't really feel like that right now. Are you tall? I'm above average. I'm 5'6". I think the average height for a woman is 5'3". I'm 5'6", so I'm like above average. I'm above average in every way. Oh, the amethyst lip color. No, mm-mm. I'm a short king. I used to really like shorter guys, like guys that's like, because my high school sweetheart was like 5'9" or 5'10". I can't be with nobody that's shorter than me, but now I feel like a lot of short men have like a Napoleon complex. So I don't know. It's like the confidence thing, like, and especially with a woman like me, it feels like they. Thank you, Marcus. Feels like they always want to try to humble me, or they gotta like break me down or something. So I don't know. I don't know if it's just every short guy, but mm, you 8 inches. I don't. Ew, that's disgusting. I don't care about that. 5'10" is short. It is. I don't know. I think that like people feel like that's. I don't think it's short, but it's not tall. I don't even know if he's 5'10". Now I'm thinking about it. I think he's like 5'9". It's average. Okay. But no, like I've dated a guy that was 5'8", and I've talked to a guy that was shorter than that, but not shorter than me. But oh no, I can't eat this. I'm sad because that was the best part of the bacon. Thank you. 5'9" is average height. Okay. No leprechaun loving. Yeah, leprechauns be acting a fucking mess. I don't have time. Um, you love me. Oh, hi guys. Mm. Shouts out to South Africa. Thank you. Thank you guys. Double tap the screen. I need 5 more likes. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. It's so fresh. Like, what's the height of the guy I'm looking for? Oh, it's 11'11". Um, I'm not looking for a height. He just can't be shorter than me. I'm not looking for a guy at this point. I'm just focused on what I need to be focused on. 11'11". Um, it's still 11'11". Let me make some more wishes. Is your mother a boy? Do I have kids? No, but I will. I'll have at least one. If I could suggest one place in Africa to visit, I don't have any suggestions. I don't know anything about that. I'm not African, and I'm not from Africa. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Shouts out to Seattle. My ancestors are not from Africa. My ancestors are buried right here in America. Please leave me alone. Don't start with me. If my ancestors from Africa, then everybody's ancestors is from Africa. Like, this is Turkey. I don't eat pork.
You okay?
I am, yeah.
It tastes better when you're starving, right?
Hello. Yeah, it's just out of Africa is literally just a theory. It's French toast. Why you keep putting I show speed? What do that got to do with anything? Because he visited Africa? What does that mean? He's a famous, super duper, one of the most famous streamers in the world right now. So what are you talking about? Three countries from America, the United States, Canada, Colombia. There you go, three countries from America. Thank you. You're getting blocked. It's annoying me, please. Y'all are annoying. Damn. No, I think it's because it resumed. Love bugs. Can one of y'all tell me how long it says I've been live on your end? How long does it say I've been live on your end? Can one of y'all tell me, please? What music do you like? I like soft rock music. I like music from the 70s, 90s R&B, hip hop, 2000s. I don't really listen to music that's new. But I did listen to 32 Minutes. Okay. I did listen to Cowboy Carter, and I did listen to Nicki Minaj new album, newest album, because that came out in 2023 now. But that was before she turned into like supporting Erica Kirk and telling black women to either leave white women alone. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Remember when you look like, okay, let's block it. You gotta get blocked. Y'all are so annoying. How can you find that out? Find out what? That's not even funny. Boo, tomatoes. There's nothing funny about that. Um, my wig is cute. Thank you, Kush. Who's my favorite singer? Like whose voice I think is just, I would say Denise Williams has the most beautiful voice I ever heard. Her range, her tone is just like Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston, like Mariah Carey, but Denise Williams. Thank you. Good time to live. Oh, it doesn't say it for y'all at the top of the screen. Like it doesn't show y'all the minutes at the top of the screen. Maybe not. Oh, Because for me, it says 30 minutes. But when it resumes, it goes back like, hi. No? Okay. Well, then I guess I've probably been up here for like 32 minutes or something like that. Um, Subscribe to the channel, 34 minutes. You can see it. What, God's Anointed, where you watching it from? Because maybe if you watching it, maybe it depends on where you're watching it at. Like, are you watching it on your computer? Are you watching it on your phone? Thank you, Vicious Kid 69. Laptop? You watching on your laptop? For me, only 1 minute. Denise Williams is the sweetest, most angelic voice. Yes. Oh, we got 52.2 thousand subscribers. Woo! Thank you guys for subscribing. Shouts out to my new subscribers. I cannot wait. I'm so excited to get to 100,000. Like your relationship talks, team up with someone and talk black dating and relationships that allow us to participate. Okay, we could do that. Y'all, I stopped talking about relationship stuff because it's just too much. Like, and I didn't want to continue to like focus and harp on negative stuff because no matter how many times my love bugs know because y'all watch me, I literally will get up here and say I love men. I will make a live talking about all of the great qualities about men. Whenever I talked about men that was doing women wrong, everybody gets so offended when it's like if you don't apply, then let it fly. But a lot of y'all do relate to all of the things that I said, and that's why y'all got so offended all the time. Because you was the type of guy that I exactly was talking about. You was the type of guy that would leave your girl, abandon a woman, creating baby mothers all over the fucking place. I was triggering you. I'm talking specifically to whoever is triggered by what I've been saying, because that's who you are deep down inside. You're a piece of shit. Because if you know you're a good girl and you stand up and you have integrity and you do what's right and you're not lying and scamming and cheating and doing a whole bunch of womanizing shit, you would not be offended by what I say. But you could also recognize that men like that exist by the droves. And I've definitely been caught up. But it's okay. Because, people lie. You don't know what you know until you know. And then you just gotta move forward. Um, Good morning. Guys, don't forget to like and share. Yes. Maybe it's you. Um, what do you mean maybe it's me? Every single woman in the fucking world has had a bad situation with a man. But I can admit that I'm not perfect and I've, put myself in situations and I've had some toxic moments as well. And I've talked about that too. If you knew me, thank you, Jody, for the flower. If you knew me, my love bugs know me. We talk. I've been laid out a lot of things that I could work on and a lot of my flaws. No, men deflect. They deflect, they pivot, and they project. They are the worst. Not all of them, but some of them are really bad. And instead of saying, you know what I did was so fucked up, they'll say, well, you stepped on my foot. And it's like, I stepped on your foot, but you got a whole family on the other side of town. That does not equal up. That's not the same. Oh, you was out with other men. Yeah, I was single. I I was doing whatever the fuck I was doing as a single woman. You abandoning your kids does not equal up to what the woman was doing when she was single. It's crazy out here. I'm from Brooklyn. Shouts out to Atlantic City. The last time I was in Atlantic City, I had such a great, great time. It was fun. Seeing you makes my day better. Thank you. Aw, that's so sweet. You getting blocked. You getting on my nerves. You're close to a perfect man. Okay. Maybe the men you've encountered start at home first. It's not just me, darling. I love to say, oh, maybe it's just the men you. It's not just me. I know a bunch of women. I have 52,000 subscribers. You don't think these women tell me stories? You don't think these women get in my comment section? You don't think these women have called in to tell me about the things that they've experienced? You got to be smoking dope if you think I'm only speaking from my own one singular perspective or my own one singular experience. No. You think women don't get up here and talk about things that has affected them? It's not just me. Any story I could tell you about what I've experienced, I could walk into a room with perfect strangers. I could walk into a room filled with 50 women, and at least 20 of them women have the same exact experience as me, if not extremely similar. My dad was cheating on his ex-wife with her best friend and gave lame excuses why he did it. See, but they would get up here and say it was the wife's fault that he did that. Leave me. I would get out of here. Nobody is saying that men don't do things because of women or women don't do things to men. I never said that. I've literally shamed women for a lot of the things that they've done. I've shamed myself for some of the things that I've done. And then I also had to learn how to give myself grace. And I think people could change. I think people have the capacity to change, to learn, to grow. But if you're in denial about who you are, and if all you do is project and blame a woman for the shit that you do, then nobody will ever get anywhere. There are so many middle-aged and older women growing alone because they done their family and kids wrong. There's more men growing old and alone than there are women for doing their family and their kids wrong. Like, stop. God created us men to rule you women. This is disgusting. You're getting blocked. I don't want to hear that. Double tap the screen. He said he treated because she mistreated me, his stepchild, but he literally knew that. Cheated because he wanted to do it. Yeah, he was just using you as an excuse. That's fucked up to even bring you in it. But hey, it is what it is. I think everybody just needs to live their lives for themselves. Social constructs and societal norms, none of that really exists anymore. None of it's really real. Like, there's no rules. You just gotta live for you and be happy. And I think there are good men and good women out there. And You just gotta, you know, keep your heart open, and if you want a relationship, it'll come. You just gotta allow it and be open to it, and that's it. So who cheated on you? It was a man. A man did it. A man cheated on me. Hello. It most definitely was a man. Are you happy? Sometimes. I think happiness is fleeting. Like, I don't think anybody is happy 100% of the time. Like, what you should strive for is peace. That's just like happiness is an emotion that you feel sometimes. Just like sadness is an emotion that you feel sometimes. But if you're peaceful, you're content, I think that's what you should strive for. Can't force a relationship on someone. That is true. I agree. I agree. Please show us the whole plate. Well, I'm almost done now. I had 2 pieces of French toast, and I had a bowl of fresh fruit. Oh, and I had some turkey bacon. That's why I love your show, because this is a safe space to get away from all the BS that I've had to endure. Aw, I would love to bless you, and I hold you as a princess. Are you single again? My life is very complicated, but I'm not a married woman, so yes, I'm single. You look so much like Khalees. Sounds appetizing. I need to go eat breakfast though. Have you ever cheated? No, no. Mm-mm. May I ask your location? Hell no. Whenever I was in a monogamous relationship, no, I absolutely did not cheat. I never cheated. No, I wouldn't cheat. Because what's the point? I'd rather just be single. Why would I get into a relationship just to cheat? That's so dumb. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Uh, I love your beauty and your personality, your person. Thank you. Hi, my girl, Les. Hello. Thank you. I am, yes. Not everyone talks like a New York City girl. I am from Brooklyn. There's a lot of good men and women out there, but everyone has wounds and shortcomings. Loving someone else is hard sometimes. That's true. I know I'm in love. That's good. I'm happy for you. I'm white and a single mama, and I want to say good job to all the mamas doing their best. Period. No one controls your happiness except for you. That is true. Someone should not be able to dictate your emotions. That's a personal controllable, which I agree. Some days, some folks just wake up feeling mad. That is true. And it's unfortunate, but when you dealing with somebody and they can control your emotions, no one should be able to, but a lot of people have not mastered themselves. A lot of people don't know themselves. Like me, if somebody can make you angry, they're controlling your emotions. So it's easy to say, oh, nobody can make you happy. People can make you happy. Thank you, Chandria. Thank you, Boo. Thanks for the photo heart. People can make you angry. People can make you sad. People can make you feel depressed. People could make you upset. People could hurt your feelings. So people do have control, but it's up to you whether or not you give them full control and whether or not you recognize it and you rein yourself in. Because we literally do live in a world with people that can literally make you feel a range of emotions. So I get it where it's like, oh, you not need to control your own happiness. I absolutely agree. But on the flip side, people do have control over your emotions if you care about them. If you're emotionally invested in somebody, if things are not going right with that person, that can cause an emotional shift. We have to keep it real about that. Now, when you become more in control of yourself and you recognize when you're starting to go off the deep end, or you recognize when you're starting to lose, the reins of your own emotions, then you get to reel it in and you get to check yourself and say, okay, this is making me feel this type of way. I need to reroute my emotions. I need to recenter myself. I need to recalibrate and reevaluate why it is that I feel this way and how do I change from feeling this way. Thank you, Nini. Thank you. Can you pop one out? Can you pop it one in my Cash App, $ Love Jones TV?
I was gonna say something too in there too. I was like, there's breakfast or lunch or one. Breakfast.
Hello. All right, I'm full. You're stunning. Thank you. Just a peek in my Cash App, $ Love Jones TV. Yes, we control our actions. Choosing positive actions leads to feelings of better emotions, not the other way around. All right, you're getting blocked. I don't have time for this. Exactly. It's like it gets to a point. You are a beautiful young lady. I'm just an old woman. Don't say that. Thank you for the compliments, but we all gotta get older unless you're not living anymore. And I want to live as long as I possibly can. I'm full. Can't eat anymore. I'm gonna try to nibble on another piece of fruit. Right? Thank you. Only if you care. LOL, I care a lot. I took time to master that. I think it comes from, like you just echoed, to take the time to reflect on why this person made me feel this way. It's true. And I was so cut off from my feelings and emotions that I would only express them if I was only the influence of alcohol. And because of trauma and things that I experienced, the only way I knew how to cope was to overindulge in alcoholism. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Well, y'all already know we talk about these things. But being sober and just being clear, having to live in your emotions, I still crash out from time to time, so blow up and be yelling and cussing people out. But it gets to a point where now I just really want peace. Like, and I know now that people intentionally try to trigger me. They get off on it. It fuels them. It's like I energize them. I boost egos. Even you guys, you trolls that come in here and say all of these crazy things to me. Y'all are saying it because you're feeding, you're thirsty, you're dying, you're like begging for a reaction because it makes you feel accomplished. For me to even acknowledge your comment makes you feel like somebody. So in real life, I deal with similar things. I love Jones. I love your channel. Keep spreading. Love the Brooklyn way. Thank you for representing the FBA family. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. I think. Thank you. I feel for people who don't have feelings anymore. Thank you, sweetie. How old are you? I'm 52. You have beautiful. You like my hair like this? Thank you. French toast is way better than pancakes. I'm stunning. Thank you. Only, yeah, and then like um saying only if you care. It's hard not to care when you know, it's hard not to care when you do. So you just got to learn how to control it. That's all. But it's that much harder when people purposely try to trigger you. Like throughout my life, I've been through a lot of ostracism, like a lot of being ostracized, criticized. People have been purposely trying to trigger me, purposely trying to invoke some type of emotion or visceral reaction in me. I'm constantly having to fight through people trying to energy harvest off of me, parasitic vampires. Like, that's why I mostly just like to be by myself and with my baby. I don't want to be around anybody else like that. Are you in love with someone? Um, I don't know. My child. Hard times make you stronger and give you knowledge and wisdom. That's true. Hey, babe. Hello. No, you look so fine. Thank you. 52 and she got a wagon. That lucky bastard. I don't think people know how lucky they are to even be associated with me in that way. I really don't. And I just be thinking, like, there's people that literally be begging just to fucking see me in person. Like, oh my God, can I just meet you in real life? Can I just see you and can we just meet? And then people have access and then I think it's because people don't have what they want or things are not going the way they wanted it to, or they, I don't know. It's just a lot of weird stuff going on, but I don't care. You look like you don't believe a thing I just said. I don't know what you're talking about. Jones be looking at the chat like a teacher graded student's paper. Hope your day goes well. Thank you. Did you get that wig at the Prince auction? No, I got it from my that was corny. Boo tomatoes. Can I have 5 more likes? 5 more likes and double tap the screen. NYC, me New York, NYC? Yes, I'm from New York. I appreciate genuine people over someone that's trying to be fake it to make it. Uh-huh. I agree. Yes, cute you are. Thank you. You're in DC. Okay. Good morning. Excuse me. Unzip that. Unzip in my Cash app. $ Love Don't TV. Fortunately, we can only like the stream once. Oh, 127 people. Probably 126 of them are white men. I don't know about that. That was an odd statement. Why would you say they're white men? Why would you say that? Hello. Hi, guys. Hi. I'm not married. Not yet. I will be one day. Hello. No, I'm not. No Spanish. Will you marry me? Where's my ring? Thank you. All right, I'm gonna be up here for 5 more minutes and then I'm gonna go. Are we not allowed to enjoy beautiful, beautiful woman? As long as a man respects you, no, you made my day. Thank you for supporting my channel, Marcus. I appreciate you. Hi, Ebony. You will love it, boo. I will love what? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? So I go eat cheese. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. It's probably a kid. So I'm about to check. Yeah. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Are you married? I'm not. Not yet. I will be married. I will definitely have a husband one day. Am I looking for a man? No. No, I'm not. She finna be. Stop asking him. A husband who feeds you olives. I love your hair. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Omar. Thank you for the jewel. What are you eating? Well, I'm munching on some blueberries. I have French toast and a turkey bacon. Heated Rivalry series? No, I never heard of that. Thank you. How are you? I'm good. Hey, thank you, City of Peace. What's up? Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Thank you. Where am I? I'm from Brooklyn. I'm gonna pull a Dwayne Wayne at my wedding. Yeah. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but I've decided that yeah. Let's see. I've been trying to find Ciara's prayer. My Tuesday plans to get back on the content bus because I took a little bit of a thank you, Hera, for the flower. I took a little bit. I needed a little. Thank you, boom. A little break to do what I needed to do, but we're getting back on the horse. So, um, yeah. My day is going well. It's going good so far. I'm enjoying y'all. Y'all are great company. Thank you for keeping me company during breakfast. Y'all been my date to breakfast. I'm not saying your username. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Thank you. Whatever you do may bring you success and happiness always. Thank you. Pull your hair back. I want to see your full face. Can you send me some money, please? $. Love Jones TV. Thank you, Ebony, for the flower. Thank you, boo. You wish it was in person. Me too. That smile, though. I would ever consider the pixie hit the undercut. I had a pixie hairstyle. I cut all my hair off in 2021, 2022. My hair was short. Uh, thank you, Kaylin. Hi, Key. Thank you. Hi. No, I don't play bingo. Yeah, the fruit is delicious. The French toast was good too, but I'm too full to eat this last slice, so I'm not even gonna try it. Thank you, Enlightening. Hi. Hello, Melvin. Thank you. Thank you. Don't ask me no questions like that. The answer to that question is in my Cash app, $ Love Jones TV. What are you doing today? How's your allergies? The allergies are good. I'm just gonna work, catch up on content, clean up my apartment. I need to throw some stuff out. I've been trying to throw stuff out, and I just feel like I just still got stuff. So just keep trying to throw stuff out because I need to declutter. Bye. I gotta get out of here. Hey, beautiful. Can I date you? No, I'm not. I'm not on the market for any of those things at the moment. Maybe in another year. Maybe in a year, I'll be in a space to consider going on a date with somebody. Thank you. Hi. Damn, I should have took out because I have some steak. I think I'm gonna make some pepper steak and some baked potatoes for dinner. I should have took it out to start unthawing. A year it is. Thank you. 2027, here we come. Hella funny. Love my head. Thank you. You got first dibs. Hello, you are very beautiful and gorgeous and intelligent woman. Many blessings to you always. Thank you. I am not Igbo. Please don't ever stop. Shouts out to the Igbo people, but that ain't me. Glowing like the sun. No, I haven't heard of that. I don't know what that is. And it doesn't have anything to do with me, so I don't care. Can I have 5 more likes? 5 more and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Everybody up in here, double tap the screen. This is a good live. Need 5 more likes. Love your dimples. They look so good on you. Thank you. You're such a New Yorker, so feisty. Yeah. Did you see the Substance movie? If so, no, I didn't see that. I tapped that screen 3 times. That's what I'm talking about. Support me. Support me. Period. Oh. Oh, just on here, pretty for no reason. Thank you. You have very gorgeous eyes, and I hope you always stay that way and never change for anyone. Always stay who you are. Thank you. I'm trying because people are trying to change me, but I'm going to change for the better because I have more things to live for other than myself these days. Most black immigrants are from New York. They kicked the FBAs out a long time ago. So where are you really from? That's a lie. Do some research. There are not more immigrants in New York City than there are black Americans. Where am I really from? My great grandmother, she migrated to Brooklyn, New York from Glasscock County, Georgia in the 1950s, I believe. 30, I think 19, wait, let me see there. I think 1950. I think she was 15 when she moved to Brooklyn, New York. Her and her sister moved out there. But her sister didn't want to stay, so her sister went back to Glasscock County, Georgia. And my great grandmother, she passed away in 2015, and we flew her back to Glasscock County, Georgia, because she has plots of land out there with her mom. My great great grandmother, which whom I knew, she passed away in 2013. She was in her 90s, and on my dad's side, they migrated from South Carolina, and my dad's dad, an Indian man. That's what he claimed. If you call him anything else, he would cuss you the fuck out. He was from Virginia. He passed away in Virginia 2 summers ago. So you shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm not Caribbean. I ain't none of that shit, you dumb bitch. Don't ever try to question my fucking lineage. If I was, I would proudly rep who I was. I would proudly rep my set, bitch. Do some research. It just seems like immigrants took over because they have their little enclaves, but there are not more black immigrants than they are black Americans in New York City. It just seems like it because they're loud. And like I said, they have their enclaves, and a lot of them are mixed in with us, so you can't really even tell who the fuck is who. My family's from South Carolina. Yeah, my mom's dad, I think his family's from the Carolinas too. I'm not exactly sure. Um, I don't know exactly which state they migrated up from, but majority of my family, like my grandparents, my great grandparents, they migrated up from the South in like the 50s and the 60s. They did. They migrated from the South. You're black American because your parents are from Nigeria. You're not a black American. You're Nigerian American. You are Nigerian American. Nobody has the right to tell another person who they are. Have some self awareness. That's all they do. So you act, you look familiar. I do. I'm from North Carolina, Cherokee, and Blackfoot. Yeah, my family is from the South, child. American G. Thank you so much for the jewels. Thank you, boo. Like I still have family down there to this day. I haven't been to visit them in a while, which I feel kind of bad about. But I want to go and visit my granny's grave site. It's been a while. I miss her so much. But she made sure to be buried down there because she always wanted us to have a reason to go back. Like she never wanted us to disconnect, from our roots and from our family down there. So she wrote in her will, y'all better ship me. We literally had to put her body on the airplane. They flew her down there. We didn't fly. The family, we took a road trip. We rented a big, huge van, and all of us piled in the rent van, and we drove down there. We drove down there. Y'all's family's myths. What are you talking about, family's myths? Just because you don't have a birth certificate and all of you Africans' birthday is January 1st doesn't mean that we don't know where our family is from. We could trace our lineage back further than you. I knew my great great grandmother. Y'all don't know y'all's grand fucking parents. All right, you getting blocked because I try to just mute you. Y'all forget. That driving, I just hop on a flight. All of us Africans take a DNA. A DNA test is fake. It's for entertainment purposes only. I don't need a DNA test unless I'm trying to find out who my immediate family is or who my mother and my father is. That DNA shit is bullshit. Y'all don't even mix tribes like that out there. Y'all ain't fucking Yoruba, Igbo, and y'all ain't even fucking sleeping around with Somalis. And so that shit is show you that you fucking 10% this and 10% that. It's a lie. You know, you're ignorant. You're a stupid, ignorant bitch that's trying to fucking have some African superiority complex and think that everybody's from Africa because you want to claim the fucking greatness of Black Americans and you can't, bitch. One of my grandfathers was showing. No, these people get you hyped up. They're annoying. That African superiority complex is so fucking played out. Like, everybody, you did not, yeah, you swear you at the motherland, but you running your ass over here. If you from the motherland, your mother is abandoning you. Your mother neglected you if you from the motherland. Because why did you need to come over here? Your mother left you as an orphan. And now y'all all scrambling around trying to find another place to be. Can we see your native proof? Who said I was native? Nobody ever claimed to be them fucking Siberian Huskies. I never said I was Siberian. So get the fuck out of here with that. I told you, I know who my grandparents are. I know who my great great grandparents are, and so on and so forth. I know where they're buried. They're not buried in Africa. My great grandmother, the one that I was just telling y'all that raised me, that passed away in 2015, she is older than Nigeria. What was Nigeria called before Nigeria? Because Nigeria wasn't established until 1960. Y'all don't even know where the fuck y'all from. Africa wasn't even called Africa in the 1800s. What was it called before that? What was Nigeria called before? It was called Nigeria in 1960. It was named by a white lady. How about that? Can we see a pic? What's your great great grandmother's name? What's your great great grandmother's name? You keep asking, y'all always asking us questions. We need to start asking y'all these same questions. Where's your great 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 grandparents buried? What's your great 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 grandparents' names? I could go to a burial plot that where my family, all of my family is buried. Where's yours? Y'all keep asking me all of these questions. Where's your great great grandparents buried? Can you go to their grave sites? Can you search them up in the database? Can you go to the Library of Congress and get their birth certificates and their death certificates? Can you see what plots of lands they own? What is a myth? How is it a myth if we literally have birth certificates and death certificates of our ancestors? Your family is a myth. All y'all have is fucking folklore and fables and stories that was passed down. We have the same thing, but we also have a paper trail. That is something that y'all don't have. And that's why y'all keep projecting that you don't know where you're from bullshit onto us. Because you don't know where the fuck you're from. Where were you before Nigeria was established? Where was your family at before 1960? Who the fuck are you to tell somebody they don't know where they're from when we come from a country that's older than yours? Exactly, God's mindset. That's why we don't fuck with y'all, because y'all keep trying to say we don't know where we're from. It's disrespectful. We don't know our family. Bitch, you don't know your family. You don't know where you're from. I could tell you my great 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 grandmother's name. Can you tell me yours? Can you tell me yours? I could go back 4 generations off the top of my head. I could go back 3 generations that I actually knew, that I met, that I talked to, that told me stories. Y'all can't do the same thing. Y'all keep projecting. That part, enlightening. I'm too pretty to be so hostile. Deck said I have pictures of with my great grandma who was born in 1923. Hello, these people from the motherland, they don't. They don't have no pictures with their great grandmothers. They don't know where their great great grandparents are buried. Yeah, we're the ones who don't know where we're from. Get the fuck out of here. They from the motherland, but they keep running over here. The math, something logically that don't make sense. Logically, it doesn't make sense. You're from the motherland, but you keep running. Your mother is not feeding you. Your mother is not taking care of you. I wouldn't want to claim my mother if we all had to flee and run. Exactly, Anthony. And the thing is, we didn't know this. They forced. I had to learn. I had to learn because I didn't know. I'm like, why do these people keep saying we don't know where we from? I know my great grandmother raised me. I knew her mother. I heard stories and seen pictures of her mother. They showed me themselves and told me who they were. But they say that our grandparents is lying. Our literal ancestors that we was walking and talking with lied to us. Yet they get to believe theirs. They get to believe this out of Africa theory bullshit. When and then I learned that the United States of America was an older country than their countries out there. I said, I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. Nigeria is fucking 70 years old. And they sitting up here saying we don't know where we from, but they could rep Nigeria. They can rep that shit to the death for you. How the fuck you sit up here? I'm Nigerian, but then I say I'm American and I'm lying. But you Nigerian and America is a couple hundred years older than Nigeria. Does that make sense? Does that make logical sense? Does that make sense? Now, I really need y'all to tell me, does it make sense that people from Nigeria could say American people with melanin don't know where they're from when America is a couple hundred years older than Nigeria? How can you proudly say you're from Nigeria with no pushback? But if I say I'm American, I don't know where I'm from when my country is older than yours. Does that make sense? My country, our grandmothers is older than your country, but we don't know where we're from. Because if Johnny had five apples, what is projection? It's projection, 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 projection. They don't want to know the truth. It's not y'all's fault you weren't allowed to speak y'all. I'm not African. In that African language, look, power to you, God bless you, but you're speaking English right now. You're typing in English right now. If you were to speak in your native tongue, if you were to write it down, you would be writing it with English letters. Please get the fuck out of my face with that. That African language shit, how does that help me? It doesn't help me. I can't travel around the world and do business. No, I feel for you. I feel for you because you had to run from your homeland for a better life instead of fighting. Your ancestors didn't do you any justice to make a better way for you where you live. You had to flee and come to tether off the backs of Black Americans that bled. My ancestors, they died, they fought, and they bled for this country. And y'all had to come and tether off of what they sacrificed. Y'all don't have shit to show for yourselves. I done had enough. Yeah, I'm out in public having this conversation. And let me get out of here because there's too much going on. Oh, Kareem, I did a video on that. I don't see a message. It's called program, and they're not like a. This didn't start until birthright citizenship was being taken away from them. No, they've been popping it, saying that we don't know where we're from and we have no culture, no Jews. What's up, son? What is your phone working? I'm about to get out of here right now. But I'll be back. I'm gonna come back. I know I always say I'm gonna come back, but child, I'm gonna try to come. Yeah, people built this country. Nigerians did not build the United States of America. Now you're being disrespectful. Now you're being disrespectful. Go build up Nigeria. If y'all built America, go build Nigeria and stay in Nigeria. The flex is staying in the country that you were born in.
One egg white?
Are you gonna ketchup, please? I told you, I knew it. Damn, bro.
Hello, can y'all hear me? Put a one in there. See me and hear me. They took your people. They didn't fucking take your people. Get your ass out of here. They're all equal. No, my ancestors are not your ancestors. Even if you want to go by that bullshit version of history, they're not your people. Those is a different set of people. There's no way that people came to America and they your people too. No, that shit severed once they came over here. It's not the same. It's not the same group of people. So get your funky ass out of here. That's why y'all need us to be from Africa so bad, so that y'all could continue to take credit for our success. And we're not allowing you to do that anymore. Go and have if it's your people and y'all so great, go and do that in Africa. Why did you bypass all the other 53 countries to come over here? Why did you do that? Go back and build it up. Make it like America, since your people did this, which is not fucking true. Black Americans are an amalgamation. We have our own ethnogenesis. We are a different group of people. Genetically, I am not the same as you. How did you build the United States and they can't even build their own huts? Why you made me read that, God's anointed? They wanted to go back home, but whites said, shut up. Boo tomatoes. Stop. It's pathetic. It's very pathetic. This is not your people. My ancestors are not your people. It's very pathetic. It's very pathetic. I feel sorry for y'all. Can't wait to see you later, boo. How does a runner tell a fighter anything? You have never ran to another land, period. They are the real African American. We are American Indian who are reclassified by colonizers. Do your research. You know what? But I can't even let them take African American, because Barack Obama, when he was in office, he made sure to fucking reclassify all of our greats as African American in Wikipedia and in all of the new books. They're all African American, but when they were alive, they were called American Negroes. They were called Negroes. Martin Luther King was a Negro. Malcolm X, even though Malcolm X is half Caribbean, half Black American, he was a Negro. They were all Negroes. They were not called African American when they were alive. Booker T. Washington was called a Negro. James Brown was called a Negro. And then they started to transition and call themselves Black. They were not classified as African American. They were called American Negroes. And before that, they were called colored. And before that, they were called mulatto. Well, mulatto and colored, that was all interchangeable around the same time. And then before that, they were classified as Indian. If they were African, then why didn't they just call them African from the jump? Why do we need to get reclassified 7 times? Why didn't they just call them African from the jump? Why did they call them colored, mulatto, Negro? Why didn't they just say these Africans? That's not, it's because if they were not Africans. Y'all need to read a fucking book. Hey, that part, Emily. African American ain't on nobody's fucking birth certificate. Stockholm syndrome. No, you have an African superiority complex. We just got to call it what it is. Y'all have an African superiority complex, and it's a shot to the ego for us to say we're not you. Jesse Jackson, yes, and it was not on the census until the year 2000. Riddle me this: if we was all Africans, why the fuck wasn't we just called Africans from the jump? And Jesse Jackson is classified as a fucking Indian. Look here, look him up, and look at what he is. He ain't no damn African. He's a fucking Indian. Go look up Jesse Jackson. 10% from the grape. Shut the hell up. Shut up. Proud of grape DNA. Nobody's even talking about that. Y'all are disgusting. You want everybody to be you so that you can lay claim and take credit. Look at how this African just got up here and said his people built America. If you built America, go build your fucking homeland, bro. Get the fuck out of America and go back to your Igbo tribe and build that up. I'm tired of y'all. Didn't get big until Jesse